That's what I've been doing. Oh, hey, everybody.
That guy, that's Lloyd, but I don't know if I can hear him properly.
Oh, really? We're live,
funky.
buddy.
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
All right. So it's about to get dumb up in here. We forgot that part. Man, we're phased. I've been working in the yard all afternoon. I'm a little flushed. Just jumped out of the shower. So yeah.
Come in and put a big heavy jacket on.
So on tonight's show, we're gonna do portfolio review for 21 loyal subscribers. Thank you very much. You know what we do. For all you newbies, welcome to Dumbest Investing Channel, all YouTubes. We buy random stocks by rolling random dice and doing a little bit of homework and not technical analysis like one of our viewers slapped us around yesterday.
Maybe one day.
And then we build a portfolio with our retirement fund. So yeah. So tonight we're going to take a look at our retirement fund. We're going to talk a little bit about the market and maybe a slight real estate update. We're going to get out of here quick tonight because, man, it's been a long day.
Totally.
What do you say there, Mr. Harry?
All right, let's do that thing. All right. So what we have going on today, we've got BurgerFi being our biggest loser, down minus 2.61%. And then we got Fiserv, which was down big yesterday. It continued its fall today, down 1.41%. Woo,
so that BurgerFi spike is after hour? Oh, yeah. Now what is going on after hours?
Ouchies.
We'll go back to BurgerFi because BurgerFi did the opposite after hour.
Yeah, they did.
Huh.
So BurgerFi's up. Let's see here.
800% after hour because one person typed the decimal wrong in their Weeble, probably.
Maybe 2.86%. And then Fiserv's this little drop here is only 0.6% apparently.
So, okay.
It looks dramatic, but I guess it's not.
It does. It's all on our perspective. See, it's not big at all.
It's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Over here on the winner side, we've got Bank of America picking up from yesterday's losses at 1.55%, and we got CSW Industrials at 1.61%. When we go take a look at our overall, what?
I said, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Over here at our overall portfolio, we did get another dividend today. So DX dividends. Woohoo!
Check us out.
Yeah. Our cash balance has went from a whopping $9.75 up to $15.51. Cha-ching. Rocking. Over here on our overall positions, nothing has changed. PSAT's still leading the way at 9.66%, but doing relatively well. We're getting close to that 12% mark where we start talking about selling some stocks.
We going to pull a little J Pow? We might be talking about.
Yeah. And then secondly, we've got FSD, which is our big dividend play. Down here in the losers, we've got Lazy Boy and Hailing Education Group still down in those minus 20% and minus 34%. So
one day it's all going to be green. People are going to flock to this show to see how it's done. It's going to be awesome.
There's going to be 200 stocks and there's going to be $3,000 swings every day.
Oh, I can't wait. One day.
So there she be on the portfolio reveal.
So we'd sure love some comments down below. Tell us what your thoughts are on our portfolio. When there's a description down there, there's a link to a spreadsheet that has every trade we've ever done. You can see the 3 stocks we picked that night, randomly rolled a dice and picked. You can see the stock that we chose out of those 3 by doing a little bit of light reading on them. And you can see when we bought them, how much we paid for them, and when we sold them, and whether we made money. So full transparency is all in that spreadsheet, and anybody's welcome to take a look at it. Other than that, give us your thoughts. Should we start selling some losers? Should we start selling some winners and reinvesting and seeing if we can pick more winners? That's how we kind of grow this thing.
Yeah.
The market was kind of weird today. It started off and it went low real fast for me. I mean, it like fell off a cliff, and then it slowly worked its way back. And then at the end of the day, it went poop, and it popped up to green, and life was great. And I think the S&P set a record, and Lyft made money for the first time, and everybody's just like, oh, it's so wonderful. Lyft made money. This is the greatest thing in the world. So yeah, that's what happened today.
Huh. Something was going on with Robinhood too, hey?
Robinhood had a huge day, dude. I think it was up 20% or something crazy like that. Yeah, I think we're back to almost break even on it. Maybe a little bit over.
Hood was up 24% today, and it finished off the day at $46.80. Its original IPO was at $38.
So we're over IPO finally.
Yeah, and it's up another 10% after hours.
And Vlad gets his bonus at 100 or something, right?
Look at Robin run. Steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what's happening to your Chinese stocks right now. They remembered they were communists. They're like, whoa, these guys are making money. We shall take that.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Personal portfolio was like almost dead flat today. I'm not sure I've ever had a day where I went up. I think it was $12 today. Woohoo!
Something like that.
That's
hey,
fantastic.
A green day, dude. I don't complain about green days ever.
Yeah. No, for sure. You're right. Never complain about a green day.
Over the weekend, I read an article, and I think it would be some cool stuff to talk about on our channel, because we do talk about money a lot, and sometimes we talk about millions, and sometimes we talk about billions, and every now and then we throw out $1 trillion, like the stupid housing money here in the United States, that there's whatever, like 1.5 trillion for housing, and 1% of it's been used, and all these people are going to lose their house, and now the White House is freaking out going, oh, we didn't know. Everybody knew what the date was. How did nobody knew? But that's politics. We're going to try to stay away from that. I want to talk about big numbers. So we're going to convert dollars to seconds and talk about money as time. So we can all picture $1 million, right? And we can all try to picture 1,000,000 seconds. If we put a countdown clock up in the corner of our screen and we said, hey, we're going to stay on the air for 1,000,000 seconds, that would take us about a week, right? Something like that. So 1,000,000 seconds takes you back a week. When you go from 1,000,000 to 1,000,000,000, you go back to 1988. Okay, that's a pretty big leap, right? When you start talking about billions. When you talk about trillion, if you convert $1 trillion into seconds, guess how far back you go?
I have no idea.
You go back to the last ice age. You go back 32,000 some odd years.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that insane?
It is insane.
I can wrap my head around the million takes me a week.
Yeah.
I can even do the billion getting back to 1988. Thinking, man, if we started the timer here and we just kept doing this show, eventually we might get that 1,000,000,000 second mark. But we would never, ever hit that trillion. That's how big $1 trillion is. It's amazing.
That is amazing. And yeah, that's pretty good context. I mean, we talk about trillions of dollars kind of like they're nothing, but they're such huge amounts of dollars that, it really does put it a bit in perspective to figure out how much money that really is. It's wild.
One of our Congress people, about 10 years ago, there was some bill being passed or something or other. I can't remember what they were fighting and arguing about, but they were fighting and arguing like they always do, right? And he was like, $1 billion here, $1 billion there. Pretty soon we're talking about some real money, people. It's pretty funny.
Wow. Yeah. They threw around billions of dollars like it's nothing, hey?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
So I don't have anything else. I lost another offer on a rental. So that it was the one that was here in my neighborhood. It was an awesome one. Would have worked out great. House away from the community pool. Oh yeah, on a cul-de-sac. Sign me up.
Yeah. Might have some news on
Thursday
for the rental.
So You finished cleaning it up. You got her all nipped and tucked and looking good.
Yep. Pretty much. There's like 2 more
And
things
you've
that
had
need
how
to be
many
done.
people come through?
I think we've had five come through, and we are
Oh, that's
working
good.
on a contract to get somebody in there for Monday.
Wow. Monday.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So we'll see. We'll see how things go.
All right.
If everything gets signed up.
Well, I really don't have much else to talk about because I didn't pay a lot of attention today. It was really busy in the 9 to 5, and I just didn't listen to many shows. Had to get topsoil on the way home, so wasn't really thinking about the show. I was thinking about topsoil and hauling topsoil when I got home. So
That's all fair. There'll be some news later on this week, and we'll continue to talk about what we hear as we go. If we don't hear anything, we won't talk about much.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate everybody joining us. Hope you found something that worked for you today. Do all the YouTube stuff. We'll catch you tomorrow. Don't trade like that fellow over there.
Definitely don't trade like that guy. Have a great night, everyone.
All right. See y'all.